Yeah, man, what it do? My years living and forever evaluation. What I want to speak on today is how can I put it? Relationships. Being single. You know what I'm saying? That category. The whole 9 yards. You know what I'm saying? Like, how can I put it? Back then, when I was younger, yeah, I played the game. You know what I'm saying? Clubs at an early age. I was dealing with all kind of females. Some were like older than me. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. It's what back in the day. You know what I'm saying? And somehow I got to a point in my life to where, you know what? That's not good. I'm going to end up meeting a female who's going to do me the way how I used to be back then when I was playing around. You understand what I'm saying? Like, whatever you put into the universe, you get it back. Either it's positive or negative. You're going to get it back to you. And karma. You understand? But like I say, it was a lot of playing around, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And we all go through that stage. But now, matter of fact, back then, you know what I'm saying, I had so many females, everybody thought I was going to be the one that have a football team, a basketball team, a baseball team of kids. You understand? But it didn't turn out that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was more self-discipline. For one reason, you know what I'm saying, I got sickle cell. And like I always was wondering, I wouldn't want to bring a child into the world, possibly they might have sickle cell, or I might not be around. You understand what I'm saying? In their life. You know what I'm saying? And in those spare of the moments, I always thought about that. But, you know what I'm saying? The way I was raised, like I say, my era, you stand on integrity, principles, values, the whole 9 yards. It was like concrete foundation, which today you barely see that. So what I'm gonna speak on today is, you know what I'm saying, like, I'm 35. I don't have no kids. I'm single. You know what I'm saying? And society, the way it's set up now, it's like people are scared to be single or by themselves. So therefore, society, what they do, they deal with anybody just to say bae or whatever. I hate that. I hate that word. You know what I'm saying? And I done met a few females, and the first thing turned me off when they say bae or boo. In the first in the first 30 seconds of the conversation, either it was in person or on the phone, that turned me off. Cause that just let me know that you're playing a game that society is playing. You throw that word around like it's a football, and I don't like that at all. But like I say, people are scared to be single. I don't know why at all. There's nothing wrong with that. Like me, I've been single for a while. See, back then, it was what I wanted. You understand? And by saying want, that's like lusting. You understand? Lusting for what I want. So now, I got to the point to where, like I say, I've been single for a while. There's nothing wrong with that. That's just nothing but time for you to fix your inner self mentally. You know what I'm saying? And not go for what you want. It's all about patience and how you deal with the time while you're single, working on yourself. You understand? So, how can I put it? It's like you're on time out with God, and God is molding you. He's molding you. You know what I'm saying? He's changing whatever needs to be changed about you during this time you're single. You understand? So, just like I said, patience and time is the key. You know what I'm saying? And I got plenty of testimonies for that. It came true. That's all it is, patience and time. Every time I went to just go rush, when I was stuck in that web of society, it never went right. It never went right. Because I forced myself. You understand? Like I say, it's all about patience and time. And like I keep saying, it's nothing wrong with that. I don't know why people are scared of being alone. Why? I know it says in the Bible that man has to be with a woman. I understand that. But what if you're so self-disciplined, you're not willing to go for your wanting, your lustfulness, lusting? You know what I'm saying? And what do you call that? to me, that's like, like almost like being the God or something. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna take a hell of a woman, to get me. I'm not talking about the outside of me, or the sex or whatever like that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the mindset, the soul, the heart, the spirit. Has to match mine. You understand? It has to match mine. But I know, like I say, and I had a few testimonies of what I'm saying, of patience and time. The universe lined that up. So that's what I'm doing now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had patience back then. I got patience now. And I know how to deal with time. So therefore, the time that I'm single now, that God is molding me, and whoever that woman is comes into my life, she's being worked on too right now. It's just in a matter of time when the universe align, like, will put me and her in the same path. You understand what I'm saying? Like they say, he may not come when you want him, but he's always on time. That's God. And that's all I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? But like now, like I say, these days, everybody wants to have more than one, or play around, or live what they see on TV or hear on the radio. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially stuff on TV, that's not love. That's lust and acting. It's all an illusion. That's all it is. And that stuff got people in society in the spell. Just like Tupac said, I'm just trying to find a way to pick this lock that they have on us. You understand? Open-minded. You just can't believe the stuff they put out there and believe that, like the news and all that stuff there. But anyways, these days, it's like now, like I say, they got lust confused with love. So now, what it's about, yeah, how they look. The female, she could be so pretty. But guess what though? On the inside, she broken, damaged. Same thing with dudes. I'm handsome. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm broken, damaged on the inside. But to, these days in society, people not willing to, how can I put it, take the time and know that person inside, their story, what they've been through. Why are you broken and damaged? The cracks, the holes, the bruises on the inside. You understand? People not willing to go that far. They just go for the looks and the material things that that person have, and that's it. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Like I said, the era I was raised on, the simplest things meant so much to a female back then. Like, for example, I seen it was on social media. It was a dude, he looked like he was about in his 40s. He had a Little Caesars box of pizza, the $5 box, with some flowers. Guess what they did? They talked about that man so bad. But guess what though? That's something I do. That's simple. That's simple. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. I salute that man. All the way. And I bet when he got to his woman, she appreciated that. Like I say, the small things could mean so much to people. And it's like it's like a snowball effect. You understand what I'm saying? It starts off small, then it gets bigger. That's how it was back then. Like I say now, these days, they're basically a game. It'd be crazy how these females, especially on social media, they'll meet a dude first week, pictures and shit. Then the week after, she on there, niggas ain't shit, all that shit there. Then on to the next, do the same thing. Or some end up pregnant. Didn't want to talk about the dude. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's... I just don't get that. That's not love. That just lust. And you can't control yourself. You got no self-discipline at all. At all. That's crazy. But like I say, being single, man, it's not wrong with that. I'm just waiting. I'm not rushing. I'm not doing none of that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I wish I had a kid or kids or something like that. But I guess my life, God didn't write my life to be like that. But I got a lot of baby cousins. Like, kids always love me, even when I'm out in public. They just stare at me, or they come up to me, say something to me, talk. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Even though I don't have kids. Even though I don't have kids, man. I don't mind being a father figure to the kids. I love that. But at the same time, Like I say, man, being single, man, I've been single for a while. And I always get, oh, you not single. You just like these niggas. And wait, stop there. These days, these girls don't know what a man mentality is. They know what a nigga mentality is. You see, especially when you be so true and real with the female, she be so used to the dumb shit. So she can't take it. You too real for her. That just stupid, man. Just stupid. Like I said, nothing wrong with being single, man. Salute you. That means you're a strong person. You got hella self-discipline. And I salute that. These are my years living in forever evaluation. 1.